Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymoretarot's daily reading for October 25th, 2022. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle coming up right here for Capricorn. Let's see what we've got today. All right, Capricorn, we have higher self and we have the loving woman. So your higher self wants to communicate with you. So this is going to be about your heart wanting to communicate, okay? Because a lot of times, I think I explained this in another read, that your higher self is your purest side, your purest heart chakra energy. A lot of us, we operate out of our minds. Most of it, well, almost all of us do. We operate from the mind, our companion, right? And it's usually the collection of experiences, and we write down, we create a manual for how we live our life based on the logic, based on the findings of our experiences kind of energy. But your higher self wants to communicate with you about someone in your space that is very, very caring and loving towards you. And they want to talk about the distance here with the Six of Swords and the Hierophant, High Priestess. This person may now be, I won't say blocking their energy from you with the High Priestess. They may be in an energy of like telepathically communicating only on I won't say a need to know basis, but there's a mutual distance here. Hierophant and High Priestess is these are counterpart energy, on a higher level of a counterpart energy. So they're intellectually, I won't say intellectually, that's not true. This is intuitively, they're going into something a little bit deeper. They're walking away. So you have this Eight of Cups energy and the High Priestess. There's someone in your space. They could be a Pisces energy, right? We also have Taurus, and yeah, I'm seeing that so far. It doesn't have to be these signs, but this is a person who may be walking away, or actually cutting the intuitive connection between you two. And so we have your higher self, Six of Swords, Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Two of Pentacles. Your higher self is asking of you to change some. Two of Pentacles, change, right? To a much more harmonious thought process, because we have the Six of Swords. A lot of times this would indicate that it's time to come from a place of maybe feeling as though it's you against the world in some way, right? Or something to that magnitude, because a lot of times six of Swords comes from a place of Five of Swords, where everyone's taking advantage of you. That's a thought process, right? And now going to a place where you're like, you know what, I'm going to go to a better place where that is not occurring any longer, which would indicate a peace of mind. So we have this Two of Pentacles, which is balancing that out and realizing that there needs to be a change. Like, one thing cannot go with the other. And so the Hierophant here is all about, it's like changing the script, changing the book, because that's what the Hierophant does. He collects, but he doesn't, just like what we were talking about just now, how we do operate as people. He doesn't just collect experiences, right? But he's also listening to the divine. And his counterpart, the High Priestess, everything that she gets is from the divine, but she does not share everything that she gets, right? She has enough wisdom to know that not everyone should know what she's downloading or getting. Some things are like the right information in the wrong hands could cause a disaster. So we have this Hierophant energy. They're talking about there needs to be some sort of change with the Wheel of Fortune. Your heart, your higher self, you are actually expressing this to your own self, and you probably feel this within. This may be something that's nudging at you, that I do need to change. I do need to be a little bit more, have a little bit more peaceful, restful thoughts. I do need to change just the way that, because this is something that, if the Hierophant is here, this is something that is ingrained, or something that's written down in the book of life within your soul, like within you. And so they're saying that that needs to change. And so that may be something you already feel. I do need to change that. I do need to make some changes. I do need to be more harmonious. Not that you're creating issues. It's that Six of Swords can a lot of times mean that you were in a very tumultuous place in your thoughts. Like, who's coming? I need to, I need to get my sword. I need to, and it will be that kind of thing. So that's what they've got here. So there's someone here that is intuitively giving some distance. There's some distance here. So we have great gratitude for the Four of Cups and Seven of Swords. Well, if gratitude is here for the Four of Cups, that means that You may be grateful for the fact that, well, grateful for I guess the lessons in some way, because Four of Cups is not about gratitude. It's the opposite of gratitude, and you have great gratitude here. So this is an oppositional energy. You may be grateful for the lesson that came from this, from being in this space. And the Seven of Swords oftentimes would just give us this indication that that at least what was in that cup, that was not true. So Seven of Swords, this is like, I'm so grateful that it was my mind that was telling me that that cup was empty. The cup is always full. I am so grateful. You know that relief? You know how, like, if you have a bad dream and you're dreaming about how like, say you're dreaming your person is being unfaithful, and you're just broken in the dream, like, I can't believe this, and your mind is going down a million different, avenues, and then you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh my gosh, the relief, what a freaking relief, that was just a dream. And so this would be an energy of that almost too. Not that they're doing anything like that, but more so of a gratitude that whatever it was that you felt was missing, you may have felt like something wasn't right, something was amiss, and you were focused on that. I just have this bad feeling that something is not right. You may be very grateful to find that that was not true at all. And so that would be, and it was sabotaging things. And so it's a very good thing. It's almost like you look at it and go, wow, I need to change some things then, because this was a sabotaging energy. This was causing me to be in a different, in a place where, in a sense, where someone now may be wanting to just get some distance from this situation, because they feel off. Like this loving woman energy may feel off a little bit now in some way. That, I mean, if they have to go away with the Eight of Cups to get to connect back into their intuition, this may have been throwing them off in mentally. Professional assistance with Page of Cups and the Ten of Wands. This is professional assistance here would be your own self letting you know that it's time to drop the burdens, right? Page of Cups is a message, a communication that drop this burden. These burdens are not, it's time for you to be, with the Wheel of Fortune, all this combining and countering this Ten of Wands, that would mean that this is time for you now to be, this is a new start, a new passionate, heck yes, wake up in the day, and get, you know what I mean, and feel exhilarated, feel excited about your day. So this Page of Cups energy is a communication aspect, and it's also about, goodness gracious, this is also, let's see, about, it's like you'll regret, you don't want to continuously be in this energy. It's very heavy, and so this is about communicating that, drop the burden, right? Drop this energy, because it there's hope, there's still hope, right? There's always this energy of hope that's coming up, but this shows that you're regretting being in this place, or this also shows that the regret may be heavy, so it's time for you to drop that, right? There's something about that here, like even your own self, right? The professional assistance aspect, this is like your own higher self. Yourself is the professional, your heart is a professional. It's saying you don't want to, just let that be, just put that down here. And so this would be about being grateful that none of this stuff that you felt was true, especially as it pertains to if you are in a union. None of the things that you felt about this person, you may have had misgiving feelings, like, you know what, this is, something's not right. Just bickering with them about something, or consistently pointing out something, because the Five of Swords energy is kind of like here in some way. They're saying they want you to focus on getting a peace of mind, and this person wants to go deeper into your union too as well. This is what this shows. If you are in a union, that there's someone that wants to go deeper into the union. They really do care about you in a deep way. This is someone who naturally, they can't even help it. They do care. It's inside of them. It's like in their spirit, right? So this is very beautiful. Your higher self wants you to make some changes, to be in a calmer place mentally, because all the things that you thought were occurring are not occurring. So you could be dealing with the Cancer, you have Pisces, and you have Taurus. It doesn't have to be these signs. They're here though, and they also could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.